Let's rank every live-action Star Wars lightsaber fight. Starting up first, we have Emperor Palpatine versus Mace Windu from Revenge of the Sith. Personally, this is one of my all-time favorite lightsaber fights. Can I call it GOATed though? I don't know. When I think GOATed lightsaber fights, I feel like it has to kind of rank top 3 all time. And do I think it arguably ranks top 3 compared to every other lightsaber fight ever? Probably not. So I think it works at great. And speaking of Mace and Palpatine, if we're going to do that fight, we're going to have to do the fight that took place just before it. Palpatine versus like the 4 other Jedis that he brought, Kit Fisto, etc. And if people want to talk about lightsaber choreography, like I know it will be a very big thing once we get to the sequels fights. So if we're going to dive into it that deep, this is a bad lightsaber fight. Goated scream at the beginning though. And since we're talking controversial, I may as well bring in the Acolyte, Jeki versus Chimere. This was my favorite lightsaber fight in the entire show, and arguably my favorite lightsaber fight that we've seen out of any of these Disney shows. Even if you haven't seen the Acolyte, I highly recommend you go and watch this fight on YouTube, because it genuinely, like, what happens to Jeki, man? My jaw was on the floor. It's not a goated lightsaber fight though, because it's not top 3, so I'm going to put it in great. Jumping into the original trilogy, and considering this is a part 1, we have to do the very first lightsaber fight of all time, Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. For its time, this lightsaber fight is groundbreaking, and it is of course a very, very iconic lightsaber fight. Obviously, we've not got the flips and trickery that the prequels had, but it was a different era of Star Wars, and I think you kind of have to take that into consideration. It's not goated, it's not great, but it's not mid, so I'm going to put it in good. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus General Grievous, and this is probably the most memeable fight in all of Star Wars. I absolutely love this lightsaber fight, but it says a lot that it is my 3rd favorite lightsaber fight in Revenge of the Sith. Just shows how insane that film was for lightsaber fights. So for me, Palpatine and Mace Windu was definitely higher, so I can't put it in goated because it's not goated. Meme-wise, I think it tops the pie.
Hello there.
Say what you want about the sequels, but Rey and Finn versus Kylo was by far one of the best moments from all 3 of those films. I always see this common thing when people talk about this fight, that Kylo was so weak in this fight, and yeah, he was. Kylo had literally just mowed down his father, took a blaster bolt from Chewie, and was severely unbalanced in the Force, which nobody ever seems to talk about unless it's about Anakin. Visually, this lightsaber fight might just be my 2nd favorite behind Obi-Wan and Anakin, and you really cannot fault the sequels for how beautiful these films were actually shot. If we were talking lightsaber fights in just the sequels, this would be the best one at goated, but as there's 3 lightsaber fights, there's more lightsaber fights that are better than this, it's going to go in great. If you want to see a part 2 of this, make sure to hit that follow button and comment down below which lightsaber fight you want to see next.